Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
The question we're tackling today is this: did President Biden call for a recount in the 2024 election? The simple and direct answer is no, and the reason is that the 2024 presidential election has not happened yet. Any claim you see online stating that a recount has been called for, or that results are being contested, is completely false because there are no results to contest. It's important to establish this fact right at the start, as misinformation can spread incredibly fast, especially during an election year. So, if the election hasn't occurred, why might you be hearing this kind of talk? Often, these rumors start as speculation, get twisted into fake headlines on social media, or are created intentionally to confuse voters. To understand why this topic is so sensitive, let's quickly break down what a recount actually is and when it happens. A recount isn't something a candidate can just demand because they are unhappy with the outcome. The process is governed by state laws, and each state has its own specific rules. Generally, recounts happen under two conditions. First, there's an automatic recount. This is triggered by law when the margin of victory in an election is extremely small, often less than 1% or even 0.5% of the total votes cast. The state automatically initiates a second count of the ballots to ensure the initial tally was accurate. The second type is a requested recount. If the margin is close but not close enough to trigger an automatic recount, a candidate's campaign can formally request one. However, in these cases, the campaign that requests it often has to pay for the significant costs involved. The purpose of a recount is to verify the vote count, not to search for widespread fraud. It's a standard part of the democratic process designed to ensure accuracy when the results are razor-thin. So, looking ahead to the 2024 election, a recount could only become a possibility after Election Day in November, and only if the vote totals in one or more key states are exceptionally close. Until then, any headline, post, or video you see claiming a recount has been called for by any candidate is misinformation. As we get closer to the election, it is more important than ever to be critical of the information you consume. Always check the source of a claim. Is it a reputable news organization? Is it an official statement from a campaign? Or is it an anonymous account on social media? Getting your news from reliable sources is the best way to stay accurately informed. Thanks so much for watching and for taking the time to understand this important process. If you appreciate clear, no-nonsense breakdowns of political topics, please consider subscribing to our channel and clicking the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. We appreciate your support.